Hi, I'm Kevin Cabrdelia. I'm going to show you how to work on area model of multiplication today. So I have a word problem here. It says Jenny bought a box of colored pencils that contains 15 packs. Each pack contains 12 colored pencils. How many colored pencils does Jenny have? So again, we're going to use the area model to solve this problem. In order to use the area model, we have to write 15 and 12 in expanded form. So I'm going to think what plus what equals 15, and I know based on my previous experience, it's 10 plus 5. My second number is 12, and 12 equals 10 plus 2. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to use the area model to solve this problem. It's going to look just like this. I'm going to take the two numbers that I came up with for 15. I'm going to put 10 in this box, above this box, and 5 over here. I'm going to take 10 and 2, I'm going to put 10 over here, and 2 over here. Since we're multiplying, I'm going to put a multiplication sign so I realize I'm going to be multiplying all these numbers. This is where it gets tricky. I'm going to take my two fingers and I'm going to slide one of them across and one of them down. The box that it fits in is where I'm going to write my product for these two numbers. So for example, these two numbers, I'm going to do 10 times 10. These two numbers will be 2 times 10. These two numbers will be 2 times 5. We'll do it right now. So for these two, it's going to be 10 times 10, and I always ask my students to write the numbers in the box so we know what we're multiplying. We'll take these two numbers. Over here. And my last two numbers goes in this last box. My last step is I'm going to take these numbers and I'll simply just add them together. So 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 10 gives you a product of 180. Let's try one more problem. Jenny also purchased 26 bags of candy. Each bag contains 35 pieces of candy. Let's use the area model to determine how many pieces of candy Jenny purchased. So we have to think, what is 26 and 35 written in expanded form? 26 equals 20 plus 6. 35 equals 30 plus 5. On my next slide, I already have a box written out for me. Makes it a little bit easier. So I'm going to take 20, put them in the top, and 6, because 20 plus 6 is 26, 30, and 5, because 30 plus 5 is 35. Again, I'm going to use my multiplication sign there. I'm going to put my two numbers in the first box, so I have 20 times 30. 20 times 5. 30 times 6. And my last one is 5 times 6. Now that I have all of these individual products, since I use the expanded form to separate them, I have to combine them back together simply by adding these numbers. So I can set it up. I'm going to set it up horizontally, excuse me. And I know this is 600 plus 180 is 780, plus 100 is 880. Plus 30 is 910. So my product for this problem right here, 26 times 35 is 910.